Probably as simple as that.
It is probably as simple as that. My video was turned off at the start. So.
Else is
tinkering away, tapping away. It's coming from your speaker, that's weird.
Yeah, I think it was Vicky.
Yeah,
it's fine now. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right. Let's.
Same link?
Yes. No. With the same link, Cassie, is a link.
Okay.
For Ed.
Sure.
Yeah, send me the link.
Ed, how did you get here? Did you get a taxi or did you?
I got a taxi from the train station.
Yes.
No, not that far. I went to the other one. Yes, I know. Yes, go.
Because maybe we could all get a cab back to, I don't know, maybe park. Where do you need to go?
Stratford.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. Right.
Okay. Here we go. As it's going on record. Right, so you're going to send me my ticket number question?
I think it's still not got video.
Have you got video, Ed?
Oh, gosh.
No.
No.
Wait.
I don't have video.
Chat. Oh, it's
On
alright.
the call, I have Karen and Justin. I'm imagining. Oh, there, video. We have video.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Karen is me. No, Karen is out.
Really? I didn't know your name was Karen.
Okay.
We only have one login, so everyone who does a Zoom is in fact me.
Good to know. Okay. Okay. See, we haven't submitted a question manually, we're just doing it, right? We're just going to ask me a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what's the question? Hello, Ed. Hi, it's so funny. I just spoke to you. Isn't that funny? So crazy. I just spoke to you. Yeah, anyway.
Before you go, can you two try counting up together so we can see?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's half a second delay, isn't it? All right. Okay, so what's your question?
I've heard that you have a few Arvo Part CDs in your collection. I was wondering whether you're a particular fan of Arvo Part.
Well, thank you for asking that question. I don't know his work very well. The reason why I have those CDs is because I have a dear friend, Guy Sigsworth, who I believe you asked me a question about recently. And he is an amazing knowledge of music. He just is a fountain of, he just knows so much great music. He must spend all his days looking at music, new music. Anyway, he's introduced me to so much music. And one day we were in the studio and he introduced me to Canctus in Memoriam of Benjamin Britten as something that we might model a piece of music on, kind of falling cyclical patterns. And I heard it and I just completely fell in love with this piece of music. And I went to hear it live, and every single time I hear it live, I burst into tears. As soon as I hear those bells at the beginning, I just break down. It just does something to me. I absolutely love that song. So I went through a period where I was like, I'm just going to buy loads of Arvo Pair, how do you pronounce it? And then I bought them all with the intent that I would one day get to listen to them, but they're just sitting in my studio unlistened to. They might even still be in their wrappers. So, I mean, I've heard a few here and there, and I am a fan, but that's about as far as my fandom goes. I know like 2 pieces of music that I really love.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great to know. Thanks for answering my question.
My pleasure. Thanks so much for the question. Bye.
Bye.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, what I would like to do in time is like ask Ed.
I can see you. That works.
Yeah, cool. But in time it would be I mean, there's almost every single conversation that's going to come up is going to be like, oh, it'd be really great if I could do this. Because then I would have liked to gone further and asked Ed for some music recommendations, because I've been asked to do this job for IBM. And so I might say, have you got any recommendations? Knowing that I like Arvo Player. And then you could suggest something to me, and then I could store that somewhere.
Right.
But that would be like another type of assistant thing. Anyway.
That's related to what you were talking before about trying to make it more of a general assistant than a sort of place to.
Yeah. Not just a fan thing, but actually useful for me in the future.
I think that your AI is going to end up being multiple different things tied together, isn't it?
Yeah, like a person.
Very deep. Yeah, that's true.
But that's also pretty satisfying for like AI in general, different models trained on different things, and string them all together.
Yeah. And eventually we'll just model my brain.
That's the aim, obviously.
Yeah. Because I was hearing in this audiobook, it's called Project Brain or something. It's like they're actually building a brain in a computer program with all of the networks and this huge program.
Yeah, they've done it with like a fly
since
now
2005. They've been doing it, I think.
Right.
What did you say?
So I think they've modelled. I'm sure they've modelled an entire working fly brain now down to the neurons or something. They started with a worm.
Yeah, and they found with the worm thing that it actually responded how a worm responds. Like, oh no.
It's terrifying because that means that if we can keep going and scaling up, then we eventually will be able to do a human brain
and then
in a computer program.
Yeah, we'll birth a sentient AI.
Yeah, the ethics of that are horrendous, aren't they?
And then if we delete that program, have we killed a conscious being?
Well, haven't you?
Probably, yeah.
I don't worry so much about deleting them. I worry more about what's happening to them while they're alive. Experimenting on them, or running debugging and things like that. It's actually you're actually a person. Imagine someone's debugging your brain and just causing you to come in and out of existence.
You might take it out on us later.
Well, there is that.
Yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't work. Sorry for the scare.
It all works. Yes. No, you're right to point that out. I have to keep on top of that. Because basically the stuff we're using the one camera and microphone, but it's being directed in out of different places.
Cool. Right. Well, that was good. Thank you for that.
It's great to be a guinea pig and to find out excellent information as well.
Yeah. Right. So, I'm hungry and getting tired. So maybe we should go.
You guys all go back into London.
Yeah.
I need to have a chat with them, but maybe you can give me a call in the morning. We can just rattle through it all on the phone.
I can. Or by the time the taxi gets here, might have given us enough time to rattle through some things. And then
Jump back up.
yeah, and then we'll get a cab to Stratford. Where do you need to get to?
Stratford, I need to get down. I'm back into Liverpool Street basically.
Okay.
Stratford works, doesn't it? Because the trains go through this.
Yeah. Or we can get a taxi to Newbury Park and then get the tube in, or
anyway, you go from the outskirts to Stratford.
Yeah.
Right, fine.
Or we just go to Romford and get the fast
Isn't
train.
Liverpool Street the next stop?
Yeah, I think Stratford.
From Stratford, yeah.
So if you're going past Stratford, if you're going to Stratford or past Stratford anyway, that sounds great. I'll just get on the train then.
All right.
Great.
Come on in. I'll the taxi. Karen, you've got the partner.
Yes.
And so there's actually 5.
Yes, very cool.